Hey Becky, my name is Dallin and I'm the owner and marketing consultant here at Iron Chest SEO, and I specialize in lead generation for pest control companies. I'm moving down into the New Braunfels area, San Marcos, San Antonio area, and I called yesterday and I got Quentin a lead, and I'm starting to start rolling in. Some of these leads are starting to roll in a little bit more, and I'm looking for somebody to work for. And thought I'd shoot you this little video to show you guys how what the three things that Google is looking for right now in order to rank your site. And it's content, citations, and backlinks. And hey, if you're not interested in any of this, no harm, no foul. Don't worry about it. But if you are, just go ahead and give me an email, message me, and we'll show you what the next steps are to get this rolling. So going over your website here, pretty clean website. I really like how it's very family oriented. That gets a lot of a business. But Google is wanting to see content on your page, and that because Google is an informational hub. So the more content that you have with your high relevant keywords in the content, that's how you get picked up in the search engine. So Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content just on the first page, and then you want to have the keywords in there. So the main keyword here in the San Marcos area, pretty simple. It's just pest control, San Marcos TX. That's what the majority of the people are looking for here, and so you're going to want those in your headers, and you're going to want them in your content as well. So if this is your header one, you're going to want call for your free no obligation estimate today for pest control San Marcos TX residents crave, something around those lines. But definitely want to start getting some of those keywords in there, because your website, it looks good and it's built out for the user, but it's not built out for Google. So if it's not built out for Google, then Google can't find you, and if Google can't find you, then nobody can find you. So that's the one thing that I would update coming through here. Getting some more content on your website. You can see that you guys don't have a whole lot of content on here at all, and that'll really help you with your SEO ranking. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to go over here, I was looking over this competitor here, which we'll go over that here in a minute, is we're going to go over the citation. So I came in here, I'm the Google user now, so I'm coming in here and I'm looking for pest control San Marcos TX. And the first thing that you're going to have pop up here are your regular local service ads. Pretty good to be in here. It does cost a little bit, and they do charge you to be in here, but it is good. It has some trust flow and some authority. The next thing here, you're going to see all of your Google ads, right? So the Google ads is your normal cost per click ad base with Google. We also run these. We've been pretty efficient with them. But the next one here is the map pack. Now this is where a lot of the lead flow comes from. And I see you guys are sitting here at the top, which I'm sure you guys are getting a ton of leads this way, especially this time of year, coming in just right here from this map pack. They're just click to call right here from their cell phone. It says website and direction here because I'm on a desktop, but 93% of people that are looking for pest control services are using their mobiles. So when they come here, it'll have the click to call button. So to get up here in the map pack, it's pretty simple. It's all to do off the citations. It's the more times that your website is or that your name, your business name, your business number, and your business address is listed across these directories in the web. It could be, Facebook, Google's a directory itself, LinkedIn, Yellow Pages, Yelp. There's tons of different directories. I know that you guys probably are in Home Advisor, Angie, and Yelp and all that. That's helping you get some of this authority in the map pack. So then we're going to scroll on down, and then here's where a lot of your trust flow comes. This is your organic search, right? So this is where I like to get people up here, and I'm going to show you a quick little demo here of my location in Edmond. So Edmond is just a little bit north of Oklahoma City here, and kind of like San Marcos is to San Antonio. The distance isn't as far, but Edmond's a very kind of classy area. A lot of people don't mind setting up bi-monthly pest control services here, so this is why I picked this location. So you can see if we scroll down here to this organic, this is me right here, Edmond Pest Control. This is my site. If you go here, you'll find the Thunder Pest Controls logo, because this is also my client. So when I met this guy, he was nowhere on the search engines, but I knew everything it took to get him ranked in the Edmond area. And so I turned around and I ranked his own site. So he's sitting here at the top of the organic searches for both sites. So he's just sitting there getting a double the leads, right? It's pretty cool. So to go up your backlinks, or I mean, I'm sorry, to get into your organic search, it all has to do off your backlinks, and that's other high authority websites that are mentioning your website. So it could be a blog, it could be a guest post of any kind, and it's something to do with pest control services. And then in the post or in the article, it's going to have your website URL link in it, and then it's linking back, and it's giving you what we call link juice. And that's what is giving you authority in Google's eyes, right? So the more times that your sites are listed in other sites, it's giving you that link juice, that power, and then of course, and then the more directories that you're in, it's giving you those citations, giving you the power in the map pack. So we're going to come over here. This is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. Now it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but it does update pretty regularly, and we use a lot of this data when we're ranking sites. So you can see how you have you got a URDR. This is your URL rating and your domain rating. Pretty close to the same. That's a good trust flow right there. It's a really good number to have, but you really want these numbers up to like in the 40s and 50s. You know, that's where you really get a lot of power. And then you can see that you have 13 referring domains going back to 27 backlinks, and you're getting picked up for 31 keywords, and you have about 26 people visiting your website every month. So I did find your website. I think it's back on the 3rd page. We're going to find out here. Nope, it's on the 2nd page. So Pest Control San Marcos TX. You can see that there's 200 people searching for this keyword every month. And this was actually updated 17 hours ago. So this is pretty relevant data that we're looking at right here. If you were to pay for a Google ad for this, you would be getting charged $11 every time somebody clicked on your website, and you're only got about 1 to 2 people visiting your site every month for that keyword because you're sitting in position number 15. So there's 10 listings per page on Google, so you're on the 2nd page there. So if I was the Google user and I was looking for pest control services, 92% of people are going to click in the top 5 that they see. They're not going to go to the 2nd and 3rd page looking for pest control services, right? So we're going to look over here at the sample pest control. This is your number 1 competitor. You can see they have a pretty crappy domain rating, pretty low trust flow here. So honestly, looking at these guys, it'd be like really easy to beat them, and you can get some of the traffic. So you can see how your 20, I think I'm not going to go back, but you had 26 people visiting your website every month. These guys got 198 people visiting their website every month because they're sitting on that number 1 spot at Google. They got 15 referring domains going back to 87 backlinks. So we're going to dive in and check out their keywords right here. And here it is. Here's the main keyword again, or the top 2, pest control in San Marcos TX, and then just regular old pest control San Marcos TX. Again, I know it doesn't seem realistic, but having that in right there in that key phrase, it makes a huge difference. It's a completely different keyword when you have that in there. So you can see how there's 200 searches for that. There's 80 searches for that. They get 70 people visiting their website every month looking for pest control services in San Marcos TX because they're sitting on position number 1. Again, this was updated 17 hours ago, so this is relevant data. And then they get another 12. So they're getting 82 people visiting their website every month just for being ranked for these 2 organic keywords. So anyways, Becky, I hope you found value in this video. Like I said, I'm coming into the area. I have my own site, just like the Edmond Pest Control. It's in New Braunfels. I'm starting to rank it, and we're starting to get some leads, and I'm looking for somebody to work with. If you guys are interested, please let me know. Thank you.